Hey guys, it's Brian, and today I'm doing a tag. And I watched, it was Blanche Babcock who tagged me in a 12 questions video. And I watched her video like back in October, and I didn't look at the tags, and I was tagged for it. So I was like looking through her videos of the day, stalking if you will, and I got to like my name, and I was like, holy shit, I didn't even realize. So this is her 12 questions tag, Blanche. Sorry it's so late, but I was looking through her channel because she's judging for my contest. So I was just looking at her videos. And so I'm just going to go. So the first question is, what products, makeup products, can't you live without? What product? I couldn't really pick one, so I'm going to go with, frivolously, if we're being like funny about which product we just really like, it would be Ben Nye Amethyst. You guys see me use my Lumiere palette left and right. It's pretty much the best, like my favorite palette ever. And so this is Amethyst, this dark purple. This purple is so beautiful. It's like this deep jewel tone, and it's dark, and I can get it as light or as dark as I want it really easy just by using different bases. And I use this thing probably like two times a week maybe. I use that color all the time. It looks great, it's easy to apply. And the other product is Hard Candy Tinted Moisturizer. And I picked this up, this was one of my first purchases from Hard Candy, including one of their plumping serum volumizers, like a lip plumper, and I really like this, you guys. It's really rich and creamy. I like thick moisturizers just because my skin isn't really oily, so I can take it, and it just evens everything out. It even covers it covers pretty well too. Like the coverage is fairly. I didn't expect this kind of coverage from this. Who was your inspiration growing up? My inspiration growing up was, you guys know I wanted to be a singer, and my career's kind of going that way as well as in makeup. And I wanted to be a singer, and my favorite singer growing up was Elvis. I loved Elvis. He was so handsome, his voice was so good, his music was so universal and great, and everything he did was awesome. And the other person I looked up to was my grandpa. My grandpa's actually a country singer. And I don't really like country, but he's the one who kind of pushed me in the music direction. Not pushed me, but like helped me buy my first guitar and, you know, drove me to gigs and stuff. So they both really inspired me a lot. Favorite band? My favorite band would have to be... Jeez. Well, you guys know I'm in school for music theater, so I don't really listen to anything but music theater. I love Elvis, just said that. I really like Alanis. I like Blondie. I'm really into Joanna Newsom. I think she's awesome. Out in bmfirkus, I guess I like my own music. I mean, why wouldn't you like your own music? You kind of make it up because you like it. So, those are my favorite bands. Alright, random facts. I have a lot of random facts. I'm a random person, but I'm going to give you 2 key facts. Number 1, I just got a kitten. This is, you guys know Matt? Look, this is Rocky.
She is our kitten.
This is Rocky the kitten. Come here. She's the best. She's just so awesome. She is just like, she was raised by my sisters who were like little kids, you know, so she's so fine with like anything you do to her, she's all about it. Like, really, it's no big deal.
She's
anything.
Like
she loves it.
8 weeks old.
She's 8 weeks old. She loves it. And we actually found out some sad news when we took her to the vet. She actually probably has feline leukemia. So she's very sick, and she's probably not going to live as long as we hope.
Well, she's not sick yet. She's a happy cat now, so we're going to keep her around as long as she's very happy.
But she's awesome, you guys. She's the best cat I've ever had. She's the best animal I've ever met. Her personality is ridiculous. And my other random fact is actually, I have the same dreams as Matt all the time. I'll wake up and be like, oh, I had a dream I had a baby, and it grew up, and it was like trying to kill me, and Matt's like, me too! So we always have the same dreams. That's one of my random facts. Pet peeves. This is a list, so I gotta kind of go through fast. First one is when people say their R's, they say their R's like this, like crispy, crunchy graham cracker. I hate it. I hate it. If I meet somebody and they're doing it, it's like I have to walk away. They're like crispy, crunchy. They're kind of like sound with their R's. If you guys ever know anybody who does that, you know it's really annoying. Arrogance. I hate arrogance. I hate when dogs or cats or pets are named stupid things. Like I hate like Sassy, my dog's Sassy, and I hate like Buddy, Sassy, and like I don't know, Spike, and like really cliche animal names. I hate that. Self-pity, and probably another one of my number ones is when people say, okay, like what's the color of this lipstick? This is pink. Pink. Tall I. Pink. People say pink. When they say pink, like, this is a nice pink. Pink. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it. Alright, people I look up to on YouTube. The gal who tagged me, Blanche, I have been watching her videos since, I think I was like, back when she had like 300 subscribers, I subscribed. She was one of the first people who got me to start watching YouTube because I really liked what she was doing. And I love Shark's Bite of Life, something like that. Because I love makeup artistry on YouTube that's really like out there and really beyond like everyday looks or like celebrity recreations. And I'm kind of a hypocrite because I just did a Lady Gaga tutorial you're going to see soon. But stuff like that I get kind of bored with. So I love like Blanche, I love Shark. And you guys should check this guy out, Bible Artwork. I don't know if you've seen this. I know his title of his page is kind of weird. They're kind of like boring sounding, but he does face painting that is stupid. I'll put his username in here. But his face paint, the way he uses like the human face to kind of contour to what he's painting, oh my god, you guys need to check him out. It's so inspiring the way he does it. It's awesome. Biggest fear. My biggest fear is something I have nightmares about all the time. I always dream that I'm on stage and I forget the words, or that it's a musical and everybody's like, "Hey, yeah, opening night. Are you excited?" And I'm like, "What?" For some reason I've never been there and I don't know the musical at all. And everybody's like, "It's your turn. Go out, man." And I go out there and I just have to fake it and I don't know anything. It's the worst dream. It's the worst dream. The other bad one is, or my worst fear is like death and aging. I think about getting old and dying all the time. And I know it's like stupid, and I know that everybody does it, which makes it like even stupider, but I'm afraid of dying and getting old. Dream job. I'm going to be a performer, like an actor, singer, and I want to be a makeup artist really bad. I think I'll probably end up doing that, and making a lot more money doing that than I will doing performance, just because they need makeup artists way more than they need actors. Actors are a dime a dozen, so. Mac or Sephora? If I had a huge, like, $500 gift card, would I go to Mac or would I go to Sephora? Difficult question, but I think Mac. I feel like with Mac it'll be less, there won't be as many, like, I bought something and I regret buying it kind of things. I don't think that'll probably ever happen with Mac. Except for Beauty Marked, which I hate. I hate Beauty Marked, but I would definitely take a Mac card over Sephora. Hate if you want. What do you think of haters? I don't think of haters, period. That's what I think of haters. If somebody posts something rude on my channel, you know, faggot or something like that, it's just so off my radar that it's just like I don't even think about it. These people are just dumb. It's a really sad fact, but so many people in the world are dumb, and it's just like, it's almost more of a waste of time for me to pay attention to it than it was for them to even write it. So, do you ever laugh at yourself? I spend most of my life laughing at myself, and I think everybody should. I mean, I'm a singer. Pretty much a lot of my voice lessons, it's like, if I'm being told something or I'm doing something wrong, you can either laugh it off and stay positive, or you can like take it to heart and let it slow you down and like ruin your whole lesson. And so I think that carries over to a lot of things. You have to laugh at yourself, because if you don't, it's like you take yourself too seriously, and then you get negative, and then you drag yourself down, and then you can't do anything. And lastly, what would I say to people who look up to me? It's really weird to think that people would look up to me, but if you do, cool. And I guess all I have to say is, just do your own thing. Just don't think about what anybody else thinks of you, because it's just so not important. It's just like, I don't know. People can say things about you, people can think things about you, but if you're not being 100% you, or doing exactly what you want, or thinking what you want, or saying what you want, or doing what you want with your life, then you're going to be unhappy. And I know that's cliche, but if it's one thing I've learned in my life in the past, like, 2 years I've been 18 for my adulthood, I guess, it's that. Just do your own thing. So, thanks for watching the video, and I will put my tags in the sidebar, and I will hit you guys back with a Lady Gaga tutorial, with another blog video, so I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!